We spend so much time debating the merits of going for two that we didn't talk about. We talked about the Ravens' loss and the fact that they lost and how they lost. We didn't talk about what they found. My favorite quarterbacks are the ones that nobody sees coming, and then you can sit around and wonder, like, what could they be somewhere else? Yo, man, have you been peeping what Tyler Huntley has been doing these last couple of weeks? And he might get to do it again in place of Lamar Jackson this coming weekend. Like, the Ravens may miss the playoffs for all the reasons we discussed yesterday. But in the process, they may have found stability at a position that is to offense, if not more, what the nickel back is to defense. Once upon a time, the nickel corner was like, sub situations. That's a starter. The backup quarterback is effectively a starter in the NFL now. And to find a backup quarterback to Lamar Jackson, whose style puts him at risk, this dude did something that last game Lamar Jackson has never done, which is rush for 2 touchdowns and throw for 2 touchdowns. This guy, I'm fascinated by the story. We don't even have the time to get into it like we should. His journey, undrafted out of Utah, when a lot of people said, this dude is a prospect. But nonetheless, the process left him undrafted out of Utah. The Ravens waived him, so somebody else could have got him. He was on a practice squad 5 times.
5 times.
Won the number 2 job, balled out in his last preseason. Damn near came back to beat Chicago in his first start this year. Damn near came back to beat Cleveland last week. Damn near beat Aaron Rodgers this week. They lucky he's an exclusive rights free agent, because there's nothing better if you're an NFL team than copying off somebody else's paper. In other words, the Ravens have done our work for us. Here's a guy that's got NFL film. We need a quarterback. How can we get that guy who we've seen perform at an NFL level, albeit in the Ravens system? He's not a projection the way he would be coming out of college, the way he was coming out of college, and we missed. Look, the Ravens ain't gonna let this dude go, so it's kind of a moot point. But nonetheless, he's got a bright future in this league, and I just didn't want to go without talking about him.
Okay, I'm glad you brought him up, but I'm just going to ask you a very simple question. And, good breakdown on him. Man, they play the Bengals on Sunday, and the winner of that game probably is going to win the AFC North. Do you feel comfortable? Like, you feel comfortable with him, with the season on the line? You say, hey, we're good. This kid's special. Against your Bengals, you're kind of in a pickle. It's a pickle for Michael Smith. Like, who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for the Bengals?
I'm rooting for me.
Are you rooting for the Kings?
So I'm rooting to not be wrong about the Bengals, but I'm saying Tyler Huntley looks like he's that dude. And he's not just a backup quarterback. You said this yesterday. It's like, that's the backup quarterback. Like, he's a starter for somebody someday. Not now. He ain't Lamar. Ain't no controversy in Baltimore. Yeah. But if they miss the playoffs, they found a quarterback. In the meantime, this dude is more than holding it down and holding his own.
I'm disappointed.
But to answer your question, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Yeah, I'm nervous.
Disappointed in
I'm
you.
nervous.
I'm disappointed in you. Can I tell you why I'm disappointed in you? It's the Christmas season. It's better to give. Don't root for yourself. Root for this kid. You just talked about him.
I just don't have to listen to you.
Why are you rooting for yourself?
Because you're going to be sweating
in the Christmas season.
You're going to be sweating Tyler Huntley if he balls out against my Bengals.
Hey, thanks for watching Brother from Another on YouTube. Make sure you hit subscribe before you leave, and be sure to watch us 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Peacock. Appreciate you.